everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a random reading. This is the next 6 from the ones I did for the other signs a few days ago. What do you need to know right now about your love life, Cancer? What do you need to know right now about your love life? What do you need to know right now? Oops, there we go. We have Observer. It's energy, some moon energy. Observing your feelings, your emotions. You may be observing something, or someone is observing you, or how they feel about you. Milk and honey. So there's something positive coming out of this. Someone may be reminiscing. We have some memories here. But we have a rainbow. Oh, we got a soulmate connection. Oh my gosh. And we have unfinished symphony. And new and a nap. Okay. Oh, I can see what's happening here. Yeah, this is a connection between two people. Someone's reminiscing about this connection. They're observing how they feel as they reminisce, thinking about you and this connection. Could be yourself, but there's some kind of unfinished business. It has to do with the new life, something new. Somebody may be looking to see if you've started something new because they feel they have unfinished business with you. So there's been a little pause, a little break, someone taking a little nap here. Yeah, so you may be on a break from somebody, but it has to do with healing, to do with the moon, healing fears, emotions. It's an energy of somebody observing, and it could, like I say, it could be something within themselves, and it could even be you. So let's see what this observer is all about. Oh, yeah, someone's burdened. Somebody is burdened and they're procrastinating, weighing the pros and the cons here. Now this has to do with possible baggage, emotional baggage that somebody has, or someone feels responsible for something because it's unfinished, whatever it is, or something unfinished. Tell me about milk and honey. Yeah, so there's someone here who was indecisive. You got someone who's quite indecisive here. This is someone who failed to recognize something. To do with feelings, emotions. They're procrastinating. Somebody feels burdened by this, you see. It's an energy where someone needs to calm down and make a decision. It's a struggle. Could be somebody here. It's possibly somebody feels responsible. Maybe they were juggling. But I'm not so sure. We'll see. Could go that way. I'm not feeling it too heavy yet. I feel mostly it's just this person who's indecisive. So someone who's unable to make a decision, and it's weighing on them quite heavily. Oops, soulmates. Yeah. See, oh my goodness. Yeah, we got a couple people. This has to do with two people coming together, a commitment. Two people looking out for each other's best interest. Someone failed to recognize you were possibly looking out for their best interest, and they may not have been with you, whatever the situation. It's indecision. It's failing to see. But look at this opportunity. Somebody's about to make a decision here. It has to do with something that's unfinished. Someone feels there's unfinished business. Or it was left unfinished. Whatever it is. So tell me, because I do see a break, a healing period, and this new life. Why is the unfinished symphony here for Cancer? Yeah, a little Pisces energy. So there's someone here who's taken a little pause. They're doing a little inner reflection here, looking at things from a different perspective after a period of time. Oh yeah, we got someone going through it here. There you are. Yeah, see, it's an energy of multiple opportunities. Some of you may have somebody new here, or somebody's checking you out, possibly observing, looking to see if you've started something new. But it's somebody seeing things from a whole new perspective. And now it's unfinished. You see? Multiple opportunities, things speeding up, communication coming in out of the blue. Someone's looking to see if you have other opportunities before they approach you because they're procrastinating. Tell me about time for a nap. Yeah, it has to do with energy of patience, waiting for something to pay off. Some of you may have be waiting for someone patiently. I do feel there's been a healing, a release. And it's also energy of just two people who are on a break. But there's something to do with someone maybe waiting for you to heal, to get over something here. Because there is definitely unfinished business. Whoops. Yeah, see, ooh, look what came out. There we go. Look at that, the Hanged Man. So someone having that moment. That's that moment, the aha. You see, after taking a pause and looking at things, so this could have been successful. Somebody should have told you some kind of a truth. Okay. Someone's looking for the truth. Win or lose. I feel this person's going to come in, likely out of the blue. End of delays. This person's in a hurry before you start something new, but they're looking to see if you have first. I don't think they can see. So like I say, win or lose, they're going to have to communicate. There's the energy of the star, you see. This is someone who's gone within. Releasing baggage, burdens, emotional baggage. This person could have had a lot of baggage. Or like I say, they feel responsible for something because they didn't tell you the truth. And it has to do with the star, their hopes and dreams. You're probably everything this person could have dreamed of, but something was left unfinished. Now, this person wasn't able to make a decision. But here they come. They're going to offer you something here. This could be your hopes and dreams you've been waiting for, something you've been hoping for here. It's an energy of someone who's letting go of things that no longer serve. So I feel it's an energy of healing. Something that no longer serves. And I feel like it's this person, but it could be you while this person's waiting for you to heal. Somebody's waiting for you to heal so they can come back in. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you got a King of Cups. Some Pisces energy, some Aquarius energy, Scorpio, yourself, Cancer. You can be the king or you can be the queen. This is a King of Cups coming in to invest. See, this is a person who's hoping something pays off. They're going to show you something. They're going to tell you something. It's a communication. I don't know if you're actually going to see this coming. It could come in suddenly out of the blue. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups doing? There we go. Staying strong, being brave, taming the beast within yourself. Yeah, you're trying to stay in control of your emotions. You're taming the beast. Oh, look at that. I'm not seeing the Queen of Swords here yet, but I got a funny feeling. I do see the star. You may be teaching someone how you want to be treated here. It's very possible. But I think you got a person who, there's something unfinished, and it has to do with this person investing emotionally. Something you've been waiting for. You're staying strong and being brave, and here they are. This is someone coming in more confident. See, it could be someone who wasn't very confident. Maybe it's because they had baggage. Whatever it is, it has to do with the observing and something to do within themselves. But they could be trying to check you out somehow, somewhere. Social media, online. Could be a place of business where you congregate. But look at that soulmate connection. Yeah, this is someone who was unable to see that. So there's milk and honey here. Someone's reminiscing. See, going within. It has to do with love between two people. This person, I feel this is someone who wants to come in and talk to you here. We got the Two of Cups energy. We have the Lovers, a bond and a connection. Yeah, this person's in a hurry. They don't want you to get away. See, they're in a rush. So someone becoming more decisive. See, it's a person who was unsure. Could be someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart as well. I see Gemini. Somebody who's indecisive is now becoming more decisive after a healing. I think this could be them healing and releasing as well. Some baggage from a past relationship. Okay. Or burdens, whatever it is. Could be anything. But it's also somebody who's kind of waiting for you to heal, possibly too. It's almost like, I don't feel like it's that person. The person who's healing and letting go of baggage, things that no longer serve, that are coming towards you. I feel it's a different person than the person who may be waiting for you to heal. And I don't know why it popped into my head that it's there's two different people here with similar energies for some of you. Yeah, but I feel someone here, there's been a break. Somebody's taken a break from dating. their love life in general, possibly even yourself. But you got something new. This is a whole new life. Something's really positive. Yeah, this person wants to build something with you. Someone's been doing some inner work here. They've been working on themselves. See, this is the inner work by releasing the baggage, things that no longer serve. Whatever that is. What no longer serves this person? Yeah, something to do with a cycle. So it's a cycle. There's a whole new cycle. What is this? What are the burdens? What are the burdens for this person? Yeah, the walking away. It's somebody who keeps walking away, or they're burdened. Maybe they walked away from you, or you walked away from them. But there's this energy of back and forth in their head. And it is in their head. I don't see that this is someone juggling. It's possible, but I feel for most of you, this is a person who is procrastinating. They're indecisive about what they want, what makes them happy. A person who is just indecisive. It's a person who fails to recognize what makes them happy, the most important things, and they definitely have some baggage. So tell me more about the Two of, there we go, yeah, see, back and forth. So someone weighing the pros and the cons, making a decision. It's possible someone may have a choice between two and they were procrastinating or couldn't make a decision, but it's also a person who's failing to recognize a soulmate connection and why things didn't go in their favor. But I feel it's really an energy of that truth. This person coming in to speak the truth about a cycle. And they're definitely much more confident, whoever they are. Some of you are ending something with someone and moving towards another. So there you go. You're willingly letting go of someone because this person no longer serves your purpose, okay? It's an energy where something you may have failed to recognize with someone. But there you go, teaching someone how you want to be treated. Speaking your truth, Cancer. It's an energy of not being so passive. See, it's an energy of a little passive aggressive when I see the two, but it's about not being so passive, speaking the truth and asking the questions. Why weren't they invested? You were invested in this person, I feel. But I feel now it's like you're questioning things. You're becoming much more discerning. I can see that energy. Some Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra here. Mostly the strongest energy is Gemini and Aquarius. So yeah, there's a choice in love here. Some of you are making a choice. You're no longer invested. You want someone who's decisive, who knows what they want. But I feel like you got a person who's, maybe there was something on and off here with someone. Maybe they chose another person. I don't know. Not really seeing that for sure, but because I feel some of that energy has been released here. Yeah, moving away to avoid a disaster. Someone's coming in to make peace. I feel some of you are moving on. You're moving forward. I think you have a person coming in to make peace, though. Yeah, there you are, Cancer. You're in your power. Stay in control. Don't be ruled by your emotions. You see? I think what you have is a person. There's something here that you may have said to somebody about the indecision where you kind of took control. Someone was trying to not get emotionally invested. And this is how you recognize, being discerning, how you recognize by taking a pause, looking at things. When somebody comes in, they rush out before they think things through clearly. It's also a person who chooses their battles, chooses their words, but it's a tendency of a person who's becoming decisive, but they're not 100%. The Knight is not 100% someone who knows exactly what they want, but they're becoming more decisive, investing. See, I think you got a person here by the looks of it who, where you're recognizing or you're speaking up about it to this person that they're not connecting emotionally. They're trying to control their emotions and not invest, you see, that way. More interested in the physical. So I actually feel like it's this person, though, who failed to recognize this connection. I think you got a person who's gone through a healing period. They've been working on themselves. Yeah, something you may be waiting for. Maybe you were waiting for this person, but while you're waiting, you may have a person. It could be someone you work with, too. Coming towards you, or place of business. You're going to get an offer, an opportunity. Now, it could be to go out for dinner. Sometimes that King of Cups is an energy of someone who spares no expense. They offer you something solid. They're showing you they're stable and reliable. I actually feel like This is something at some point you may have failed to recognize with somebody. You may have had a connection that they weren't really emotionally invested, you see. But I think this person's realizing now this is a soulmate, or you have someone new. It's going to go either way. Yeah, so we have justice. See, it's about playing fair, coming in right. See, this is a person where you're waiting for someone to come in right. You're waiting for someone to make a commitment. But I feel like while you're waiting, you got something better coming in. Yeah, I see a whole new life here. Somebody new for most of you. I think you're not going to be ruled by your emotions. I feel like you're not going to let your emotions rule you. You become very wise and discerning. You're taming the beast. That's giving and sacrificing to somebody. See, constantly giving and things not going your favor, where you've become wise. Now you see. Don't give so much. Be strong and be confident. If somebody doesn't have the confidence to come in, express themselves, or get things going, you move on. Take the lessons learned. So there's been some lessons being learned here. But I feel like this other person too. If it is a person coming back around, or something's been on and off, it's very possible here it's someone coming back around differently, because they're now ready for something new. Because see, it was something unfinished. It's unfinished business between someone. It doesn't mean you're going to connect with them. It could be closure, okay, where you still kind of move on. I feel like you're staying on course, but I also see somebody swooping in, coming in to take control before you start something new, or knowing you've ended something. It's either or. Definitely two strong scenarios. Tell me about this Two of Swords energy. There we go. Yeah, see, failing to recognize someone wasn't reciprocating. See, this is someone, and I feel like it, maybe yourself, you didn't realize you were doing all the giving until all of a sudden you do, you see? And then you put the brakes on and you go, wait a minute. So something has been left undone here, because things didn't go well. It's a cycle, but now things are going in your favor, or somebody is seeing things going, looking at things after doing inner work and coming in. So, yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing. I see the King and Queen of Cups. I see love, but I see a physical connection and an emotional connection. Two people drinking from each other's cups. See, this person sees you as someone who gives, sacrifices. You gave to them. You were there for them. You were supportive. Maybe it's just a friend who's been observing you, and now they have different feelings. Could be a friendship here going to the next level. You have somebody here who feels that you're marriage material. They're kind of observing it. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, Empress, the birth of something new. See, this is somebody here who's observing. You see? Yeah. Walking away. You walked away from somebody here because someone was procrastinating. Somebody who wasn't really pulling their weight. They weren't giving. But I feel what somebody is now seeing, that they see you as a partner. But while this is all going on, you do have something new coming in. Oh, this could get confusing for you. If you have a person coming back around and somebody new. Because it's multiple opportunities, things speeding up. Communication. Somebody comes in very fast, very fiery, very passionate, and then you have this Chariot energy. Oh yeah, look, there's a new you have an opportunity here. Absolutely. Someone's offering you that big old cup. See, I feel like you're no longer giving to somebody because you become the Queen of Swords, the Empress. You're speaking up here, speaking your truth. And I feel like you've cut somebody out because of it. But you've got this beautiful shift. Tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this person? Someone maybe with a little Aries in their chart, or somebody who feels like a fool for not recognizing the Empress energy, but they're coming in to take a risk. They're coming in to take a leap of faith. Oh yeah, you've got a person coming in pretty quick here. And to delays by the looks of it. But if you have two opportunities at the same time because somebody else is coming back around. But you know, sometimes things are left unfinished. And you know what's so interesting is we have unfinished. And then we have the cycle. And then we have the star. See, this is where the abundance start flowing. This is someone who's starting to recognize everything that you had to offer, what you were giving them. They feel like a fool. That's why I feel some of you, it's somebody coming back around where maybe you've had something on and off over a period of time. I see even up to 7, 10 years, 6 years. Could be months or weeks for some of you. Pentacles are time. But there's that justice. So this is an energy of waiting. This is where you're looking elsewhere. You may, while you're waiting, you may have gone through an energy here where you're becoming quite discerning. You're willingly releasing. You're getting off an emotional roller coaster of this on and off energy. You're pushing the stop button. Some of you don't really care about closure, I can tell you that. Some of you do, but some of you definitely don't. It's not necessary with the star, just releasing it. It no longer serves. And you have another person who is also sharing that energy. Yeah. This person, this King of Swords is taking, or King of Swords, King of Cups is taking a risk. They're leaving something behind and coming in, yeah, taking things to the next level. This is a path in someone's life, but I feel some of you have a choice. A reconciliation kind of energy. I don't feel like you actually had a relationship. This could be a friendship for some of you too, going to the next level. It could be somebody you've been friends with, you've been kind and caring, nurturing, you've been there for this person. Because sometimes those soulmates are just friends. People who connect, but I feel it's like you were giving and they weren't. And I think this is why I feel like you're kind of, if you were giving to this person who's a friend, and they're, and they didn't recognize they weren't giving, or you didn't. This is where I feel it's confusing, and I'm sorry that it is, but I can see two people looking at this same energy. So you got another opportunity. See, it has to do with commitment. Two people making an agreement. It has to do with taking things to the next level. But somebody this is how you're now conducting yourself. See, someone's observing you, I feel, watching how you conduct yourself. But it's about two people being on the same page. Someone's seeing you as marriage material because of this, you see. They fail to recognize. It does look like someone coming around. But then there's the possibility of this whole new life. If this person comes in, you may have gone through some kind of change where you now aren't so sure you want that or want to invest. See, it's what happens. Sometimes it's too little too late. They're ready to come and invest emotionally and you don't feel the same, some of you. But there it is, yeah. This person wants to take you out. They may actually reach out and say, do you want to meet somewhere? Do you want to talk? Yeah, some of you may actually, like I say, have somebody around you that's coming in. See, there's definitely an energy of new. There's no doubt. New life right there. A new crush. Somebody's going to start doing nice things for you. They're going to show you that they like you. Someone around you in your neighborhood, your social circle. It could be a person too who's been crushing on you for quite some time. And they're now ready to approach you about it. But yeah, this is two people making a choice. Choosing each other and taking it to the next level. Commitment. Yeah, you got a person soul searching this, looking for clues and answers about the next level, or if you've started something new. So it could be a friend, someone who's around you in your community. It's possible too. I see ended delays incoming. You may run into this person someplace too, but you're not going to really give them a lot of time or energy. Because you're going to meet somebody else here. Yeah, see, going down that path, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. See, it's an energy of taking it to the next level, teaming up, two people looking out for each other, building each other up. Yeah. I think it's going to be too little too late for some of you with a particular person. I feel this is going to be one of those readings where it's different for everyone, all depending who your person is and what transpired. Yeah, someone's looking to see if you're still single before they even approach you, or someone's finding out you are and they want to come in. It's a person who's maybe crushing on you for a long time, someone in your social circle, possible friend or a friend of a friend of a family member, things like that. So there it is. Cancer, this person sees you as just right, but I don't know if you're still waiting or waiting for someone to put in the effort, or while you're waiting, you're just focused on work. But there it is. See, and I do think someone's doing inner work, time for a nap. Some people do, they bury themselves in work while they heal. If there's been some heartache or just an ending to a situation. Yeah, some of you, like I say, while you're waiting, you may have another person. Others of you, while you're waiting, you may actually realize this person's not right for you too. Lots of scenarios for sure. Yeah, just take some time to think about it. Sorry it's confusing, but I can see all the different energies very clearly. Yeah, see, it's about whether this will be successful. See, it's about planning for success, preparing. It's about a long-term commitment and going down that path, planning and preparing for it to be, going into it with a open heart, open mind. But someone's being ruled by their ego. You're ruled by your emotions, Cancer, and it's telling you to tame that beast. Okay? Don't keep giving and sacrificing to somebody. You know your worth and your value. This is something that's being healed. Yeah. But I think this person has something they need to let go of with the baggage. Someone may have had a lot of baggage or issues and walked away from you. And now after a period of time, they actually see this could be successful. Yeah, you got an Emperor. So look at that. See, I think this is someone who probably knew all along. Someone's reminiscing. I definitely see someone reminiscing about time you spent together, all the times you gave. Because the Empress can be very generous with their time and energy. But there comes a point where you stop giving. You see, you stop giving and sacrificing. And I think this person's looking at it. You're no longer giving. Or they're looking to see if it is another person and there's someone new. They're looking to see if you're still talking to this other person before they reach out. Because I feel like you're in the same community or social circle where they kind of know some things here. But it's about somebody coming in just right. It could be, like I say, even some closure, making things right and then moving on. Yeah, see, manifesting, the Magician. Somebody manifesting here this is someone who has all the tools. They have everything they need. I think there's a realization you're everything this person really ever needed, probably wanted. But definitely some of you, I feel like it's too late. And it also gives me the energy that until you actually communicate with this person, you may not be able to figure it out. Because I feel like you're indecisive whether you would communicate or not with this person. Okay? Especially if it's somebody who did you wrong in some way. But it's an energy of someone who didn't give you the attention you deserved. See, they weren't giving you enough attention. And now you're giving your attention to somebody else. So they're coming in with that Emperor energy. Crazy. Yeah, here they are. Like I say, courting and dating. But you may have someone new, some of you. If you don't know if there's someone new, that's where I feel now you're going to be in your head going, I better not do too much here until I see what's new coming in. It's going to be someone who does sweet things. They start doing nice things for you. Okay, showing you that they like you. It could be all kinds of little things. And it could be, like I say, I feel like you're all in the same social circle here for some reason. Or at least in the community, kind of word gets around, kind of energy, gossip, people talking, Wish you the best. So this is what you need to know. So basically it's telling you to be wise, okay? To be wise. There's something new life, new energy. And the delays. To stay strong and be brave. Don't be too passive. Don't keep giving and sacrificing. Speak your truth. But with the Empress, in a kind and compassionate way. Teaching someone how you want to be treated right off the get-go. You see, you have someone who probably didn't treat you right. Now they're coming back in. Maybe they're realizing they didn't. But however that goes, it's going to be different for each of you. But you have an opportunity for a fresh new start or a whole new person here. Someone who's on the same page, Somebody who is thinking about maybe some kind of an agreement to date, to court, to see how things go. Lovely. Right? Bye for now, guys. I wish you the best. Stay positive with this, okay? Don't worry about the confusion. Things will line up as they're meant to be. Let's go about focusing on your work and doing you, okay? It'll happen when it's meant to. But yeah, I like that somebody's coming in. You got love coming in. So take care and we'll see you soon.